Hey Venus, how's it going? Sorry I'm playing some broke back today, but I have to do a Druid quest, so trying to do something different though. It's not combo. It's a ramp Druid. And hey Rakas, welcome to the stream, you guys. Oh, pretty good. We've got the wild growth, got the innervate. I think we'll keep Shredder then, since we have 4-drop to wild growth out. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Right on time. Oh, I need to figure out who subscribed. Somebody subscribed while I was away. Let me see if I can see on my dashboard. Was it JP Money? No. Who subbed while I was gone? I don't know. Either that or the notification's not working properly. Okay. Well, it's a lot of ramp, but it sucks. It sucks if you don't get any substance cards. It's Freeze Mage, which this version is not as good against Freeze Mage because we don't run combo to pressure. Yeah, this might be kind of tough. I guess we have Ragnaros. Ragnaros is one way to pressure. Can you build your fatigue druid? I've been messing with it all day and can't make it work. I've seen some streamers build it, but they build super differently. I think Reynad was the one trying to do that, right? With poison seeds. And yeah, I saw Reynad use poison seeds, explosive sheep. He lost to my OTK warrior with it, actually. We either start building or we draw cards. Kind of want to go a card draw and just like try to get some nicer pressure going. We also have double innervate. Double innervate into Druid the Claw, into Shredder MC Tech, into Kel'Thuzad. You saw the game live? Nice. Hey, Monster Blah. Mildred is so good that explosive sheep works right. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it never worked that way, right? Or it didn't work that way before. Seems like it's pretty obvious that it should work that way. Okay, so we play Ragnaros. This is our way to pressure, since we don't have combo. This is going to be the way that we pressure against Mage. It's really hard for him to deal with a 8 health body. Fireball ping doesn't quite cut it. And he's using up so much burn. He used up Fireball, he used up Frostbolt. So I think he's going to be out of burn for this one. And he used up a Doomsayer too. Plus, like, Frost Nova Doomsayer's 50-50. That Rag doesn't hit the Doomsayer, so it's kind of 50-50 here too. But let's go with Dr. Boom. I think it's more pressure than like Shredder or Belcher. We'll see if we can actually snipe the Emperor. Nice. Feels good, man. Ping. Well, we think we run the Boombots in. Even though he gets card draw from it, we get to play Kel'Thuzad. Oh, never mind. Then I think I want to cycle on the bomb, and then bring the bomb back to life. Maybe it's not that unfavored. By the way, if you guys didn't see my game against Dog, I had a pretty fun game against him. I tweeted this out. So if you follow me on the tweeters, you'll have seen it. You'll have seen it. I kind of need the Lotheb. Azure Drake. One thing is I don't run any heal, so I don't have Ancient Lores. That's another card that would probably be good to include in this deck. I'm just running tons of 5-drops, and then running Nourish for the card draw, and then also double Azure Drake for card draw, so it's a bit low on the card draw side. He needs to find the second block. But it's going to be pretty tough for him to, because he has to block and pressure enough such that he can Lethalus the next turn. So I think we want to clear up some space. I want to bring the Boombots back to life. And yeah, I think we just leave some space on the board in case we draw into Lotheb. Well, okay. Plus the Boombot comes back. So there's no way he can like clear the board and not die to Boombots. Here's my current list. Let me see. Doomsayer kill bots and not practice secrets. Oh yeah, whoops. Yeah, you guys are right. That's right. Totally forgot about that. That interaction. Wow. I actually missed lethal. Well, actually, depends on where Rag hits, I guess. No, I didn't miss lethal. Alright. So, Naturalize, Wrath, Ooze, Doomsayer, Explosive Sheeps, Brewmaster, Cold Light. Looks pretty... Yeah, it looks pretty standard. Not sure about the Starfire. I thought people usually run double Starfall because it runs like the Poison Seed double Starfall combo. But I guess you have the with the Explosive Sheep, huh? Maybe you don't need the Starfall because it's too expensive. You know, I'm not sure how often Reno triggers, because Reno, you have quite a few duplicates. Maybe it's the heal bot not enough. Extended BM. Yeah, I forgot about that, guys. Thanks for the reminder. Good points. Alright, and sorry if you guys aren't interested in watching Druid. I'm just trying to finish the quest, and then we'll switch to another deck. Arena solely for fatigue. Alright, so once you get into the fatigue game, I guess, it's better than Tree of Life. Yeah, it's better than Tree of Life. Because the Tree of Life heals your opponent as well. Oh wow. Do the Innervate Emperor Dream? Then let's look for something bigger than Keeper of the Grove. Wrath. I think we still do it. This is how good we are at the game. I'll be super sad if that's Repentance. Gotta tell him, well played. I'm so skilled. Look at how much skill I put into this game. Ah, damn it. The APM requires skill though. Well, he did have the owl, so I'm guessing that's an avenge. So let's do this first, and then this one. Wait, what? Oh, it's competitive spirit. Let's actually let that competitive spirit trigger. Because it could be, when he gets like muster off, he can get an even bigger competitive spirit if we're not able to clear it. So let's just give him that +1/+1 on dude. No big deal. Hola, Tofat Demon. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, competitive spirit. Probably Brotheb. Depends on if we want to play around anything that's not Mysterious Challenger. Like Mysterious Challenger doesn't get affected by Drake or Lotheb, but Lotheb prevents him from playing Divine Favor or any secrets if he doesn't have Mysterious Challenger. So I kind of like this. It's an elephant. Keeper, that's fine. So we can trade here. We can Drake Wrath. Cycle the Wrath. Take a value trade here. Quality. Yeah, I'm glad I trade there. Quality Consecration wrecks me a lot less. That's weird. Most Secret Pally are not running Quality Consecration. So then again, most Secret Pally are Legend by now, right? Not rank 6. We got the rag coming. We got a rag and then like faceless. Oh dang, Rini! I didn't realize you were finishing so quickly. Thanks for the host. Hug life. Can we get some shout out for Rini Grand Viper. Actually, do I even have any mods in here right now? I might have to do it myself. But if you guys haven't checked out Rini, she's an awesome variety caster. Also plays Hearthstone, so yeah, she's doing really well. I really like her stream. And the chat quality too. I really like the environment, like fostering a nice environment where people are good to each other and just like supportive, like not raging, not salting. So hug live to Insane Man, Dark Rags. How's it going, you guys? You could always add mods. You know, my mods get annoyed at me when I add too many mods because they're like, mod wall. You don't want a mod wall. Wait, we have lethal, right? We just check for get down. We're like, oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Hey, Abuser Raphael. Good to see you again, and Dark One. Welcome. Sorry we're playing some Druid right now. I'm trying to finish a Druid quest, and I figured Druid is... I don't know. I don't know if Druid's less scumbaggy than Hunter. I guess I could be playing Hunter too, but Ramp Druid is pretty fun. I'd be streaming later, but I got a bad headache. I have a friend in town, and I told him I'd meet him in like 45 minutes, but I need to lie down a bit, but wanted to spread the love. Aw, thanks Rini, appreciate it. Yeah, I saw you were doing so well today, like 500 plus viewers. That's awesome. And yeah, sorry to hear about your headache though. Yeah, you should lie down and get some rest. Try to make sure you set an alarm so you don't oversleep. I feel like I always tend to do that when I lie down. Let's keep both of these to be flexible, because we have the wild growth, so we'll play either of these on turn 4. And Rini with the 3-month resub. Thank you for that. 3 years of support. Really appreciate that. Hug life. It's fine. Hope it's Raphael. Yeah, let's get some sub hype. Hey JP Money. Unfortunately, someone has been maliciously botting you. Oh, I thought that was just a joke. I thought somebody was just joking about malicious botting. I didn't know those were view bots. And Ken's champ. Yeah, 3-year resub. Let's go, Shredder. Oh, okay, that was not a joke. That's weird. Do you guys know, is there any way to like figure out who he's coming from? Because I've had that happen to one of my friends before too. Like somebody he didn't view bot, but somebody was setting up view bots for him. I don't know if it's malicious or they thought they were being helpful, but it happened. Lock, you've been streaming 3 years? Yeah, I've been streaming 3 years, so I appreciate Rini for subbing for every single year. It's in the past week and a half or two. I've done everything to get rid of them, kind of just waiting for them to get bored. Oh, that's really weird. I'm sure if you bring it up to, or have you brought it up to Twitch? At least let them know that it's like you're not trying to do it yourself. So maybe they can look into it and figure out who it is. Oh man, that's pretty good. I'm kind of guessing this is Murloc Pally. So I think the best play is still to innovate out Boom. Seems like the strongest play. We already saw 1 equality. Check your viewers list. If you have a lot of sketchy similar names, then you could be suspect. I know, but shouldn't you... I feel like if you let them know, at least then they'll take it on good faith that you're not the one view botting. Otherwise, it's hard to tell. Wasn't that the issue with the Masan thing? Like, they knew that Masan was view botting, but they didn't know if he had paid for the view bots or somebody else was like view botting him. So, you know, they can't really do anything about it. I has no time for games. Well, me neither. I've been communicating and tweeting at Twitch support, nothing really helping. Should be able to get in trouble since I've been letting them know. Yeah. Well, okay. I guess that's the main thing. As long as they don't get you in trouble. Seems so far like maybe it's just I haven't seen any Murlocs yet, so let's just save the keeper for Tyrion. I'm gonna guess there's a Tyrion somewhere. Masan had more than just V-bots, his suspension was more involved. Yeah. Yeah, he did some other sketchy stuff, I think. Maybe this is a Reno deck. Yeah. I was like, why would you hit that if you weren't gonna play Reno? Alright. Kel'Thuzad, pretty nice. Because that means he only plays 1 equality. So, how's he gonna get rid of this? I guess he has an owl. He can owl the Kel'Thuzad. He can play Tyrion. I hope he plays Tyrion here, because I like a Tyrion that's under hidden behind Kel'Thuzad. That seems pretty good. What happened to Masan at the end? Is he banned from Twitch? I don't know. I thought he still streams, but I haven't watched him for a while. Hola, Dado. Es bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? His account was only suspended for a couple days. Yeah, he does like this whole... I don't like his stream where he's like has this like mask thing and a voice changer. I don't know. Damn. That Lightwell doing some work. Let's just go ahead and clear this off. So you can't easily clear off the Belcher. He's pretty much given up all his board clears, unless he runs the Enter the Coliseum kind of thing. Like, he has no more board clear. MC Tech, BGH. MC Tech, BGH. Let's go. Shreddar. Let's see if the slime can live. It'd be nice if the slime lives, because then it blocks out Dr. Boom. Nice. Feels good, man. Again, I'm saving this for Tyrion, and also this. Okay, esta creation. It's just a kind of dumb deck. I don't have ancient lores, so that's something that I would like to include. But I don't have ancient lores on EU, and I have to do a Druid quest. That's why I'm doing Druid right now. But I'll switch as soon as I finish a Druid quest. So don't get your hopes down when you want to watch some Warrior, because I'm all about the Warrior. Had to lie down for a bit, but I love you guys. See you around. All right, Rini. Hope you feel better soon, and have a good time with your friend tonight. And thanks again for the host. Really appreciate that. And the 3-year resub. PogChamp. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this goes face. What would you replace for Ancient Lore? I am using Nourish right now. So that's my card draw. Double Drake and Nourish, and then you can cycle the Wraths if you need to. That's kind of how I'm replacing the Ancient Lores. But Ancient Lore is still stronger because it gives you a 5/5 body and the 2-card draw. Whereas Nourish, you draw 3 cards, but then you don't get a body on the board or anything. Cold Lights? No, not Cold Lights. 3 years, so good. Oh, that's good. You got Tiny Fin. Where are Swipes and MC Tech and BGH? There's a lot of things that would be kind of helpful here. Alright. Not stupid. Well, I guess Wrath is good enough. This definitely has to die. We should get rid of this one. I'm more worried about the dude synergy with like Quartermaster than I am of Murlocs coming out. Maybe he plays 1 copy of Anything Can Happen. He gets a second Tiny Fin. 10 mana, summon a 1/1. Value. Value Town. Back from the junk heap. He plays Divine Wanker in this. Wow. Can you just play your Tyrion now? I know you have it. Alright, so we'll get rid of this one. Pop at this. That's why he doesn't get any value when he plays Blessing Kings on anything. We're ready for the Tyrion. Anytime you want. Consecration. He hasn't played Muster yet, so you should have like 1 copy of Muster somewhere in there. Alright. Swipe. Finally, you're here. Let's do that, just keep these alive, so we can continue to apply some pressure. Yeah, hey Cheeto Poof, I saw you in Patra Play's stream today. Hope you enjoy that. Alright, finally! Holy crap, we waited so long for this moment. I'm gonna make sure this dies so he doesn't get the... I mean, it's not like we need Innervate for anything else. So just make sure the dude can't ping off the shield. That took so long. That Darnassus, Aspirin, Kel'Thuzad synergy? Yeah, definitely. Petra High. Oh yeah. I wonder if her new emotes have been approved yet. No, she actually broke some of her emotes too. Feels bad, man. Well, we're 3-0 with this deck. This deck is OP. Kappa. No, it's just Druid. Druid's just so stupid. You just cheat stuff with Wild Growth and Innervate. Easy win. Don't need to use your brain. The chickens. Okay, we'll keep Darnassus. I'm gonna keep Emperor. Whoops, I meant to toss this. Alright, fine, we keep everything. Because we're just Druid. We're gonna draw into Wild Growth and all that good shit. And Innervate. But normally you toss the Druid Claw, look for 4-drop. Yeah. Somehow my click didn't register. I meant to toss this. It's alright. It's not that easy for them to deal with Darnassus, right? Unless they get, yeah, double secret starter. Hopefully he can't trade for this. If he trades for it, like he plays muster and juggles hit nicely and he kills it, then I guess I just have to keep her next turn. Otherwise I get to play my Druid Claw. Yeah, we'll see what this is. If he plays muster and it's like if the secret is avenge, I get totally screwed over when I play keeper on the knife juggler. Well, should I play Borderlands 2 or just Cause 2? I don't play either of them. I feel like you should just play Hearthstone. Hearthstone 2. Alright, so I guess we're going with the Keeper. The Keeper of the Groove. It's also, you know, Kel'Thuzad is leaving us soon. I guess it's a good time to get some play out of Kel'Thuzad before we can no longer play Kel'Thuzad and Belchers and what else from this list are we missing or are we losing out on? Lothab. And that's pretty much it. So we test for Get Down, I guess. But if it's not Get Down, I'd like to pop a shield so he doesn't get Blessing King's value. But yeah, if it's Get Down, it doesn't matter which one. And the ideal to get Emperor down. Do you recommend this list over standard mid-range, or are you just playing it for fun or other reason? I'm playing it for fun. I'm playing it for a quest right now. Like, I'm trying to finish a Druid quest. So, I don't... First of all, I disenchanted all my combo cards. I used to have Combo Wombo on EU, but then I decided I don't give a crap about playing mid-range Druid. So I disenchanted those. And I think Ramp is just more fun. You get to play with bigger cards. If it's Repentance, I'd like to play Shredder into the Repentance rather than Belcher. And if it's Competitive Spirit, then probably Druid the Claw trades better than Belcher does. And we have MC Tech ready to go. I'm not sure about when to play Nourish. I don't want to play Nourish and then let him get a good Divine Favor, so if I'm playing Nourish, I hope to, when I draw the 3 cards, I hope to be able to play at least another one of them. So I probably shouldn't Nourish until probably turn 10. Alright, so he trades. I think we triggered the Avenge. Assuming one of them is Avenge, and then we MC Tech. Redemption. I think we still MC Tech here. It's not Dr. Boom, but it's not the worst ones either. And then what? Shredder or Belcher? Let's go with Belcher. Technically, Belcher is more value for the 4-drop than the Shredder is. Right? That's why it costs 5 mana instead of 4 mana. Ah, damn. Nourish into Keeper of the Groove or Swiperoni. Swiperoni would be pretty good. Hit face. Nice. Okay, so we got the Keeper of the Groove, which allows us to silence this and like. Yeah, let's silence it. Develop Shredder. Oh yeah, one other thing is I don't have Ancient Lores that can be used for healing, so I have absolutely 0 healing. I have to just keep hero powering. Hope he plays a Divine Favor now. Okay, he doesn't have it. But I was like, if he had it, I was hoping he would just Divine Favor for 1 card, thinking that's the most he can get. Alright, Innervate helps us use up cards, so draw 3 first. Wild Growth, useless. Rag is useful. Do we go for some Rag RNG? Maybe. I think it might be the strongest play. Let's trigger the Get Down with this. If it was Get Down. If it's Avenge, then we go for the Rag RNG. Right? We died to True Silver, but it's so good if we hit it. Yeah, we gotta risk it. Gotta risk it for the biscuit here. No, he needs exactly True Silver or Blessing Kings. Consecration is not enough, and he has to worry about Rag. He'll have to like trade with Rag. I don't know. Do you still play OTK Warrior? Yeah, I'm just doing a Druid quest right now. Alright, see? Consecration is not enough. I think we made the right play. We risked it for the biscuit. Is he gonna risk it for the biscuit? That's the question. He is. He is gonna risk it for the biscuit. We don't need to risk it again though. No more biscuits for us. So this is what we do. We do this. Either outcome is good here. And of course I draw last like a champion. Like a pro. Yes! 4 wins. Oh yeah, thanks Abuse the Raphael. Sorry I missed your farewells. And have a good night, Flick D. So I found an OTK Warrior deck and went to find it again. Stumbled across your version of deck. I know you from Asmo stream. I figured I'd stop by and follow you. Thanks Beware to Fit, by the way. Sorry, I'm reading things out of order. Clutch finish. See, this is how easy Druid is to play. Just cheat cards like that, right? I'd say this is not too boring of a deck to play. It's not normally what you'd see in Druid. One thing I like about not having the default put in 2 ancient lores is that you have room to play more things like 6 drops and like faceless and more 5 drops. I had tons of 5 drops. One thing I like about having so many 5 drops is that you can always play 2 5 drops in turn 10, like when you have 10 mana. Whereas if you have lots of 7 drops or 6 drops, you can only play one of those on a turn anyways. So I do like having lots of stacked 5 drops. You can beast rank 5 with Ramp Druid. I can't climb past rank 7 with this with meta decks. Feels bad, man. You know, I'm doing pretty well on Asia server. I'm what do I do here? I'm gonna go with Lotheb. Coin Lotheb. I have so many 5 drops. I'm just gonna play 5/5 and then Emperor. Yeah, on Asia server I'm rank 10 with a combo, a single combo Druid with like Chillwind Yetis and Earthen Ring Farseers. Because I don't have a lot of the other cards. Feels bad, man. I think I'm gonna go face to knock out that armor. So now if he like armors up, he can't shield slam. Well, he could shield slam to Lotheb. And hey, RW Thomas, it's going well. How are you doing? Bash. Alright, so he gets a full board clear. The way that Ramp Druid beats Warrior compared to, say, standard combo Druid. So standard combo Druid, you just like combo them down, right? But with Ramp Druid, it's more about out-cycling them, out-valuing them with your cards. Like, you have a lot of mid-range minions, which is hard for Warrior to deal with. They're good at dealing with a board full of little minions, because they have, like, Brawl. And they're good at dealing with single big minions, like Dr. Boom and Rag. But when it comes to tons of mid-range stuff, that's where they kind of suffer. So I could go Dr. Boom, but it feels a little bit weak. Does it? I could go like Drake Swipe too. But then that dies to the weapon. Let's go with Dr. Boom. We can get some Kel'Thuzad value, perhaps. If, let's say the Boombots don't die this turn, then we can get some Boombot respawn value. Oh, or we could do this, where... Is he gonna trade? That's the question. If he doesn't trade, I just silence the Sylvanas and kill it. Alright, so we're silencing this. Let's see how the Boombot hits. Okay. Seems good. Let's keep the Dr. Boom undamaged. We got the old Harry Jones. I'm only good at Mage and Well Mage. Well, Mage is fine. Play some Freeze Mage, play some Tempo. Both of those work well. Doing well. Always good to see you stream. Oh, appreciate that, RW Thomas. Always happy to have you in here. Let's go with... okay, I need to start thinking about overcommitting to Brawl. But... You know, he's got stuff that he doesn't want to lose to Brawl either. So I'm thinking... we go YOLO. Like, to maximize his chance of winning the Brawl, he needs to just Brawl here. Not even trading in his Acolyte for a card draw. Which sucks for him, because he's only on 3 cards. Brawl? Trade, then Brawl? Dr. Boom is never weak. Poison Seed with the Explosive Sheep. Yep. Well, this guy plays Zombie Chow? Oh, okay, this is a Reno warrior. So far he's playing 1-0s of everything. So that's what this is. So let's get rid of this. Which means that he only runs one copy of Brawl. Zombie Chow dance game. Yeah, I don't really like the Zombie Chow. But I guess it's kind of like your best replacement for Fiery War Axe. If you're running a Reno, then you have to make some cuts. Like you're cutting the weapons. And so what's the best alternative to not having War Axe on turn 2? It's having Zombie Chow on turn 1, pretty much. But yeah, it's a pretty terrible late game top deck. By the way, is the music volume okay? I haven't checked with you guys on this yet. Hopefully, sound is good. Wow, nice. You can't even clear Kel'Thuzad. That slime just keeps coming and coming. Here. I think it's usually better in the middle, right? It's like shredder placement. A little higher on music volume. Alright. Somebody's saying a little bit louder. Alright, I'll turn it up one notch, okay? How's that? Yeah, 7% is actually usually where I keep it. Alright, we finished our Druid quest. 5-0, actually. 5-0 with Druid. That's crazy. Easiest Druid quest in my life. That's just because Druid's freaking easy. Alright. People want to see something different now? We could do some new OTK Warrior. I imagine people want to see how that's performing. That's what I used to hit top 50 NA Legend. From last stream I talked about how I went from 800 to top 100, and then I played, the past couple days as well, just fun games. Maybe between 10 and 15 games, and stayed at top 100 and got to top 50. I also played against. If you guys haven't checked out my Twitter, I posted a link to the Dog's Twitch stream. I played against Dog when he was streaming. He was playing Elise Control Warrior, and I played the new OTK Warrior against him. It was a pretty epic game. It's like basically as epic as the game we played against VLPS. VLPS was also playing Elise Control Warrior. And what else? We beat Reynad's Fatigue Druid as well. Is Hearthstone so fun to you, or do you just do it for the stream? No, I enjoy Hearthstone a lot. I just feel a lot more relaxed now, because it used to be I'd be kind of, not stressed, but I'd be disappointed if I have a terrible result, I guess, on Legend. Like, if I was like dumpster Legend, I'd feel pretty bad about myself. I'm trying to tell people that my deck is good and that, like it works, and then I'm sitting on dumpster Legend, and it's like, where's the proof? Where's the proof that it's good? So I always feel like I have something to prove to you guys. But I guess I shouldn't necessarily feel that way, but for me, I just have high expectations for myself. Just like when I post decks onto Hearthstone, people have asked me like, oh, why don't you put more of your other decks onto Hearthstone? And it's because I have high standards. Like my Dragon Warrior, I only put on Hearthstone after I hit number 1 NA Legend. For my Reno Warrior, I only put on Hearthstone after I hit top 5 NA Legend. The OTK Warrior was kind of an exception, because at the time I got Legend with it, and it was doing fine, so I posted it, but I didn't hit I didn't hit the top 5 NA Legend that I was aiming for. Awesome, the meta is very aggro heavy. Yeah. Alright, let's do some OTK. And one thing I like is playing on EU. I feel a lot more relaxed because I feel like it's just for fun. Nothing really to prove on EU.